Hello and welcome to A Gamer's Adventure. Today we're going to do the Wanderer's Palace. I haven't done one of these in a while, unsynced, so we're going to do the unsynced. I already have it set to undersized party. I'll confirm that and we're going to join. I am going to be using my level 80 tank, Puss in Boots, my paladin. He is going to go in unsynced and here we go. This is a level 50 dungeon introduced in patch 2.0. Okay, the one thing about this dungeon, you do not want to get too close to him, the big Thornberry. All because, well, he will kill you. He can't be killed. They have an ability called Throat Stab. It does massive amount of damage, especially when you're in a normal party. He will annihilate your party. Okay, here we have the Keeper. Any non-tank players should not be directly in front of him to avoid his move called Beatdown. It's an instant frontal melee attack that deals small amount of damage. The healers and the ranged DPSs might want to stay out the way. White mages should use Asuna to remove reduced immunity debuff if possible Players should spread out across the room to avoid being pulled in by Inhale, which is a large frontal cone AoE attack that pulls players into the keeper's melee range so he can use Beatdown. Players should also move out of the AoE ground with the indicator of Moldy Phlegm. The Moldy Phlegm is a large circular AoE attack that targets a random player and deals a moderate amount of damage and inflicts a debuff that reduces healing received by all players hit. So we're not going to get any of that because we are unsynced, and we're just going to go in and beat him down. Okay, the lantern oils you're going to need. You're definitely going to need them. There's some little switches you're going to have to use them on that look like these. And they're all through this place. So the Thornberries generally drop them, and it's very random. Well, apparently the randomness doesn't matter when you're unsynced because it just continuously drops. But you're going to use the red lantern oil on these. Going to use them both, and then the doors will open. And there's usually 2 per door. Except for the last one, where you're going to need pretty much a lot of it. You got to find it all in here. And again, all the Thornberries carry it. Again, you're going to have that Thornberry running around. Very slow moving, but if he catches you, if you make a wrong turn and he's standing there, he catches you, that throat stab is going to mess you up. Okay, this pile of goo over here is the second boss. He will use the spell Fire, which we can interrupt by casting by stunning him or moving behind him while he's casting. Throughout the fight, he will spawn a white, a blue, a green, and a purple one in the ads in groups of 3 and 4. Purple and white ads are the most dangerous because they inflict players paralysis and heavy debuffs. They should be killed as soon as possible. Healers should remove debuffs as soon as possible. Occasionally, the giant one eyes will focus on a single target, causing him to chase that player. And use an anamorphic flail. When he gets close, the targeted player should run away to avoid that move. And number the only 2 abilities he has, but again the ads will be the red, blue, green, and purple one. But again, avoiding the purple and the white. We're not going to probably get that, but I'm going to try to get it in so you guys can see it. And off we go. See, at least he spawned him on this one. And we go behind him to interrupt his casting of fire. See how it interrupts it? Now he's going to target me, and it's not going to matter anyway. Okay, here is the Thornberry King. Now, tanks should stay in the middle of the room within the melee range of the Thornberry King to avoid the Scourge of Nim. Throughout the fight, the Thornberry King will spawn small Thornberry adds. When they die, they will give Thornberry King a stack of Rancor. Thornberry King will use everybody's grudge and deal with moderate damage for every stack of Rancor it has. The ability also removes the Rancor stacks on the boss. Do not let the Thornberry King have too many stacks of Rancor and avoid killing Thornberries as they are an issue. And of course, if they don't get in your way. At around a quarter of the HP, the Thornberry King will spawn multiple Thornberry slashes around the room. These adds will periodically move closer to the center of the room. Players should stay away from the slashes and toward the center of the room. Slashes will do heavy amount of damage to players nearby and players that aggro them. Players should focus on the Thornberry King. So in other words, leave the kids alone and get him. He also has a few abilities, Lateral Slash, White Stone, Sharpened Knife, Scourge of Nim, and Everybody's Grudge. Of course, those are some of the ones I told you about. The adds are the Thornberry and Thornberry Slashes, which are the most dangerous one, the most powerful. But off we go. We're going to spank this guy. Hopefully he won't. Hopefully he will spawn them so you guys can see it. And off we go. There we go. See, he got the regular Thornberries. And I got the Scourge of Nim on me. And there's the slashers there. We're going to go ahead and kill him. And there we go, the completion. Did not know they had tails. Alright everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the channel. Also, we now have a Twitter account, which I am very active with the players. I am the one who is talking on it. Go ahead and add me on that. Links are in the description. I hope you guys have a fantastic